Oh, wow. Okay. I forgot my phone zooms in like all the way. Uh, but anyways, I don't even know what this video is about. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh shit. I may have started it too early before actually thinking. Um, so yeah, this is a little bit different than what I usually do. I usually use my webcam over there with my mic, but I felt like doing this a little bit different, you know. Um, Man, what was I gonna talk about? Uh, what did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I didn't say oh yeah because I knew. I was just, you know. But this video is going to be about um, acceptance of mental illness or something along the lines of that. I personally don't really know. I usually wing all my videos. I never really put much effort into it. I really don't think too hard about it. So, um, I wish my cat would come over here. She's sleeping, kinda. What is she doing? Yeah, she's doing her thing. She was outside like all day. Well, actually, no. She was probably outside for only about 3 hours. She hasn't been outside in a long time. She was an outside cat uh, before I got her. And yeah, she probably beat some cats up. She's actually a really strong cat. Very dominant. I don't know why I'm talking about that. But, so the acceptance of mental illness um, and where it's at, or basically just the acceptance, or is there any acceptance of mental illness? That's the real question. And do I myself feel like I am accepted at all in society? And the answer is no. Uh, I don't really. I've never really felt accepted personally by anyone. I've never really felt. Just ever since I was a kid, I felt like I never fit in to anything, or I never um, felt like I belonged. You know. Maybe that's why I spend so much time alone. Maybe that's why I don't really like being around people. Sorry, my nose. I don't know why it's doing that. So it's kind of weird. Um, my entire life I've never been accepted, or maybe by a few people. I never felt that I had many friends, you know. When I was young, I'd say in elementary school, I got picked on and bullied by almost everybody. Um, I know why, because my ears stuck out really bad in school, and back then, um, and I got picked on that by everyone. Um, and I think about it quite often. You know, am I upset about it? Am I bothered? Nowadays, not really. I don't I don't really get bothered by, you know, people or the words they say to me. Um, Maybe that's just because of what I went through as a kid, growing up. Um, I got bullied probably for years, years and years and years, and I hated my life throughout elementary school, middle school. High school is when it started getting a little bit better. You know, I wasn't really getting picked on or anything like that. I had a good amount of friends, and I had a lot of girlfriends. Like, high school was going pretty well, but mentally not very good. You know, it's kind of just spiraling downhill into a something to where you don't you don't know where you're at, what you're doing, and your mental health is just not great. My mental health was just, after years and years, just started going downhill really badly, and that's when I started like having some real problems, hallucinating way too much, having way too strong urges to harm myself or harm other people. And I've been dealing with that ever since I was 11 years old. You know, it's always been, I don't know, I've always just never felt accepted. Um, even nowadays, you know. I mean, I'm accepted by my parents, obviously. Um, they're supportive of me. Um, Jeez. And, which I think is great. You know, it's always great to have parents who, who, who care about you, who love you, and support you, and any manner of those things. And I've always felt like I've been accepted by them, no matter what's wrong with me, no matter what I'm doing, or anything like that. But if I go out into society, their standards of acceptance is kind of society based. Um, Now, I can't do a lot of things normal people can do, obviously. I can't really do too much when I'm around other people. I don't know why. I really dislike being around people. You know, I'm guessing that's just from my childhood. I kind of grew out of that. I grew out of that. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of gone because I just got done live streaming for I don't know how long, about 4 or 5 hours, I think. So my voice is kind of raspy. So I apologize for that. Well, and so just from my childhood, you know, I was never happy. You know, I never had that many friends. Um, I never like I never fit in, and I didn't like myself. I hated myself, actually. I hated myself with a passion. I always wanted to be someone else. I always wanted to fit in, I guess you could say. I was young and I was stupid. I wanted people to like me. Now, I don't know. It makes me sad to where my life was back then. You know, it really makes me really sad sometimes. Um, I don't know why. I always feel like I'm alone, but at the same time, I'm not. I try not to think about it. I'm always alone. And, I don't know. I feel kind of iffy about it, I guess. I don't really care, but at the same time, I do. I wish I could have a normal life. I wish I was somewhat normal to where I could actually go out and do things, you know? I wish I could do that, but I can't. But, you know, my life is what it is. No reason to be upset about it. No, I would never change anything. You know, I am who I am from everything I went through when I was a kid, everything I went through until now. I am who I am. And I'm still young, 21. I've grown into a person I like. Um, I don't know. I've just never had luck. You know, I never had an easy way or something. I never had it easy. You know, I never really. I don't know. I mean, years down the line, I'm just worried about where my life will be, what I'll be doing, if I can do things, when I can do things, you know. I'm a fairly intelligent individual. I'd be really good. You know, I was talking to that psychiatrist. I was talking to him about, I don't even remember really, and I mean, my dream is to be a physicist. I'm very good at problem solving. Um, I'm very good at always making good decisions, or always making the right decision, or just stuff like that. And that's where I want my life to be, and that's where I want my life to become. And I want to end my life. Sorry for the voice cracks. I'm losing my voice. And I want to end my life as holy, as what I want myself to be. Someone who discovers great things. Someone who makes great discoveries or helps make great discoveries with the universe. That's something I've always wanted to do. It's something I've always strived to want, you know. And that's when I don't know. A lot of people have had this illness and they've not been accepted. A lot of people with mental illness, they're not accepted. You know, they're kind of like outcasts of society, or they're useless, or they're a waste of oxygen, other people would say, or other people would think. Now, it is changing quite a lot in these past couple decades, you know. Mental illness has gotten a lot better. People have been able to deal with it a lot better. And people have thought differently about it, you know. I just, like, for example, John Nash, great man, great mathematician who had schizophrenia, who also has a son who has schizophrenia. He made a lot of great leaps into mathematics, and I'm sure he was accepted. A lot of people thought he was really weird, you know, and people didn't even really they didn't really accept him. He was always a weird guy. Didn't really have any friends. I guess that's just how we are. I guess that's just how us schizophrenic people are. We don't have that ability or that drive to have friends or to, I don't know, be accepted. Or do we even care to be accepted? What is there to accept? I mean, I would say I'm a pretty interesting individual. Do I really care if people accept me? No, I don't. I think the underlining factor to this entire thing is most of us, we don't really care about being accepted. Or maybe we do. I personally don't care about being accepted. Because I love who I am. I love who I've become. And I'm proud. I'm proud of who I am and what I've done. And what I've done with this YouTube channel. What I've done to help people. What I've done to, I don't know, help people. You know, I take that very personally. That I'm able to help people, make people feel something. Make people feel hope, happiness, anything like that. That's something to be very proud of. That's something to be accepted for, you know. And I personally don't care if I'm accepted. Would I like to be? Sure. Will I ever truly be accepted by society or their standards? I don't know. Do I care? No. So I don't really know what this video is about. I don't even know what I was talking about, to be honest. But I don't know. I just think the entire society thing is just kind of mixed up. It's not something to. I wouldn't want to be a part of it. I wouldn't want to be a part of that society. I don't know. Humans to me are strange. It's kind of like I'm an alien on a planet full of humans whom I don't understand, whom I can't communicate with. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I do feel like that sometimes. I do feel like I'm an alien on this planet, orbiting a giant star. Well, not that giant, but it's pretty big. And I somehow landed here. And I'm around a bunch of people I can't communicate with or understand. I don't know, it's a weird thing. I don't know. But I love life. Life is amazing. It's brilliant. Let's hope I don't die of a heart attack or something at a very young age, because then I would be very sad. Or would I be sad? No, I don't think I'd be sad, because I'd be dead. So, yeah. I don't know, I want to live. I enjoy living, just thinking about it. It's very peaceful. I don't know why. I'm a very strange individual. I don't know. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I don't even really know if this is about acceptance or not, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry about my voice. It's gone. It's cracking a lot. I talk way too much during my streams, and my voice is gone. Or it's about to be gone. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I kind of had fun making it. So yeah, if you like this videos, or if you like my videos at all, leave a like, subscribe. All my social medias are down in the description below if you want to see me on any of those or message me on anything. Yeah. I love you all. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.